Assalamu alaikum dear students. In the series of learning programmed in C, we are discussing the pointers in C. And in pointers, we are discussing various arithmetic operations that can be performed on the pointers. In previous video, we have discussed how to perform the addition on pointers, how we can perform the addition operation on pointers. That all have been discussed in the previous video. That means in the pointers part 4, the addition of pointers have been thoroughly discussed. Everything regarding the addition of pointers have been discussed in that video minutely. And in today's video, we are going to discuss another operation on pointers, that is the subtraction on pointers. In this video, we will see how to perform the subtraction operation on pointers, how we can subtract two pointers. That all can be discussed in today's video. That is going to be discussed in today's video. So, our today's topic is pointer arithmetic subtraction. How to perform the subtraction on pointers. That is our today's topic. तो पहले वीडियोस में पूछा कि pointer addition of pointers कैसे करें. तो तैयार पूछा कि उस हकून directly हकून जो pointer हकून directly add करिए कि that is illegal. But we can add their integers to the pointer. That is second p अगर pointers साथ add करिए 1, 2, 3, 4. We can add pointers to the pointer integers to the pointers. But so far in इस अजुक वीडियो इस वीडियोस में पूछा हुआ subtraction of pointers. उसके क्या है को जो pointer अगर ऐसा तुम किसके है को subtract करिए. तो let us start. For example, अगर ऐसा array आपसे let us start from array. इसका array नहीं मुझे example expect करो start. For example, we have array int a of 5, 4, 3, 10, 11. Here I have declared the array a of that integer, and I have also initialized the elements of an array. लेकिन क्या करना यह और इतने size की ही size होने में की ही मगर ये इतने कमी स्वीटी करने initialization. That means I have here the compile initialization has been taken place. इतने करने compile initialization. At the time of compile जितने at the time of declaration करने of initialization दे. That means array आकर में आपके इतने declare of that integer. तो an element is 5, 4, 3, 10, and 11. And obviously the memory manager will allocate how many bytes of memory to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elements. This array consists of how many elements? 5 elements. And obviously this is integer. Integer takes 4 bytes of memory. If we are using the 32-bit machine, then integer takes 4 bytes of memory. So total 4 into 5, 20 bytes of memory will be allocated by the memory manager for this array. So an array खातर कहने से memory manager वो बाइट मेमोरी allocate. ठीक है जी आप इंटीजर से 1 बाइट नहीं जाए लगा क्योंकि इसके पास 5 इंटीजर और 0 3 4 तो 5 into 4 equal to 20 bytes. 20 bytes of memory का इसमें memory में allocate. तो in the memory में कितने ऐसे ये array कितने कहीं ना कर. Okay. So array is searching now A is the name of the array. This is the index 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So obviously, this is the index of an array, this is the name of the array, and third one is the address of an array. For example, address is 1000, that is 1004, that is 1008, that is 1012, that is 1016. क्या है जी? इंटीजर तो 1 बाइट नहीं जाए करना ऑक्यूपाई गोंड अगर बेस एड्रेस 1000 छु देमिस ऐसे 100 4 100 देमिस ऐसे 100 1016. So these are the addresses and elements in the array are 5, 4, 3, 10 and 11. So in the memory it can access it array. ठीक है? This is array and they can declare of integer of pointer of p. Here I am going to declare a pointer. Asterisk one is a pointer p, and I am going to that int p pointer p equal to a. It is fine. I must go actually what a contains. A contain current is internal point. This is already for much. Is a to name of the array is to contain current address of the first byte. Address of the first byte. That means base address of the array. Which base address should switch up switch over automatically. but it is constant. We cannot change it. Base address of the array. So, it is also fine. Pointer P contains address of A of 0. It goes P. Pointer P of pointer of coordinates P pointer. Yet now it should P shot now. The address of A of 0. I have assigned address of A of 0. A of 0 A 0 address catch 1000. That means P is a pointer which points to first location, 0th location. PS is yet current point because it contains the base address of an array. So yet int star q the address of A of 3. Q store current, Q is also a pointer in the memory thing actually. You should Q. You check address for example up to 2000. So Q up to 2024. Suppose that addresses are in the hexadecimal form. For simplicity, I am using here. I am assuming that the address of P is 2000 and address of Q is 2024. For simplicity purpose. Otherwise, they are in the hexadecimal form and they have been allocated by the operating system. I don't know what actual addresses of these pointers are. The address of A of 3. A of A3 should become QS. Why is 2? Address of A of 3. A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3. That means this address. So catch it. 1, 0, 1, 2 stores this and this points to this. Here P and Q are their pointers. The P points to the first location. That means A of 0 location of the array A and Q points to the fourth location. That means third A of 3. That means the index third but location is fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should third index. My location check. So your location currently point. One to saval how we can perform the subtraction of pointers. So can current checkness. क्योंकि उसका previous video was that one addition of pointer. That one में time sorry we cannot perform P plus Q. But yes P as the Q was current add. That is not possible. That's illegal in C. We cannot add two pointers in C. We must take care of these things. There we cannot add directly the two pointers. Suppose zip pointer happens add kare. That is illegal in C. So CS is illegal. But we can add integers to C. उसे हकना लिया pointer integer add करें. 2 was add करें, 0 was 1 add करें, P plus 0, P plus 1, P plus 3, P plus 4, whatsoever we want we can add. But we cannot add directly two pointers in C. That is illegal. Which I have already told you in the previous video where we discussed the addition operation on pointers. But so far as this subtraction of pointers are concerned, we can subtract two pointers directly. उस हको जो pointer हको उस जो pointer variable हको उस subtract करें. That means P minus Q is legal here, but P plus Q is illegal. We cannot add two pointers, but we can perform subtraction on two pointer variables. Take care of these things. चीज है तो यार उस हको directly हको उस add जो pointer variable करें क्या? For example, we cannot add P plus Q. Okay, P is a one pointer, Q is a one pointer. That means we cannot add these two pointers. But we can perform subtraction on these pointer variables. Okay, P minus Q, yeah, bracket Q minus P, both are legal. Both are allowed in C. But adding up these pointers is illegal. Is not. We cannot add. Addition happen after this, but we can perform the subtraction. How? So we can also add. We can also subtract integers. Because 2 minus 2, yeah, P minus 2, P minus 1, P minus 0. Whatsoever I want to subtract. This is also legal. That means both this and for integer. Both these are legal in C. वो subtractions में minus. Subtractions में दोनों चीज legal. Then what is the difference? फर्क क्या चाहिए इसका? यम साकर take care. यम साकर हुआ यम साकर बकर P minus 1 for example. Now P minus 1 as well as p plus 1. Legal. I can add integers to the pointer variable and I can subtract integer from the pointer variable. Both are legal in C. Legal. Therefore, p minus 1. What it returns? It will return the integer. P minus 1 it will return the address. You can address return. That we are going to discuss. P minus when I am going to we are going to subtract the integers from the pointer variable, that will return the address. Address calculator. Address will change. For example, here, what is P? P actually. Value at P. P is a pointer. P is a pointer. What does pointer store? Pointer store the address of A of 0. What is the address of A of 0? That is 1000. 1000 is stored in P. That means P contains 1000. That means 1000 minus 1. For example, 1000 minus 1. What does that mean? 99? No, it is illegal. 99, it does not mean 99. You see, 99 is an matlab kya? Tell kya chane matlab? An matlab chis kya? Which that's a formula which I have already discussed. Which is kya? P minus 1, 1000. What the contents of P are? Whatever is stored in P, that here in this case the P contains 1000. That means minus 1 into Z into size of data type. Data type is kya size? It's a formula. What is the size of data type? 1000 minus 1 into size of data type. What is size of data type? Here the data type of pointer is not a pointer. Data type of the variable whose address the pointer is going to store. Data type of the variable whose address the pointer is going to store is integer. Here the data type is integer. Data type integer. So अच्छा पता है use data integer by default use size of integer to 4. That is a calculation karo. So go 100,000 minus 4. That is 996. 996. Go. Obviously, yet minus 1, PS minus 1. So I don't know what is the address, but honestly I assume yet 996. Shuna must to go sauce. That means now it can P equal to P minus 1. Now new value of P is after calculation 996. That means this P will now point to this location. This P will now point to this location. कोई लेकिन क्या सुन करा actually ये सब बचुस करान P go into integer वापस. ये address not a value, not the integer. क्या actually क्या नहीं है ये सब बता इतना प्रिंट क्या? For example, % D P. ये instruction करना execute. Now output is there. The output that will get generated through this instruction is the address of value at P. Whatever is stored in P, that will get displaced. That means 996. This will get stored, displaced. That means after executing this instruction, it returns what? The address. This is the address. Address of this location. Address of this location. Go get a first hour if you start this integer P minus 1 to P minus 0. That means then I am going to subtract the integers from the pointer variable. The addresses are going to be returned. Address is returned. Then P minus 1 go off location forward, backward. Off location pointer off pass minus okay. Next, now, for example, what are the job? Take care. What? Address of 0, that is 1000. But plus Q equal to Q minus 2. For example, Q equal to Q minus 2. Then execute the instruction. Q equal to Q minus 2. What is Q? Q is the, what does Q mean? Address of 3. Q contains the address of 3. Address of 3 is 1012. So Q is a pointer that holds the address of the A of 3. A of 2 address to hold the current Q. What is that? That is 1012. Akat ba. Now, aksas ba. ठीक. Minus 2. Now one. I matlab go nahi gachi aksas da. No, it is wrong. We have to apply that formula. Formula kya chega? Such a 1210 minus 2 into size of data type. Size क्या था? अगर पूछो 1012 minus 2 size शब्द integer से 4 by some memory करन. That means 1012 minus 4 to the 8. That means 1004. क्या है? दाशक बहुत पसंद और ताकूत दाशक तो that means now P contains now, sorry, Q, not P, Q. Q contains 1014. Go no address to 1004. That means now the Q points to this location. One point karani ka 4. Address which are because of path. After Z, 2 locations. Through this operation, in front of 2 core minus, this point Q pointer, they are going to point for backward, left, path because location. You have witness color Z. Agar bakatness 3, you want getness. Agar bakatness, for example, 4, you need never. Well, in short, us show you this operation currently, then we are going to subtract the integers from the pointer variable. What happens? They return the addresses, and the pointer shifts for Q minus 2 backward to how many spaces as specified by this. So this is the operation on Q. अगर एक दिन करना हो print करना होगा for print है %d of Q. अगर Q करना हो print so कैसे Q उसमें क्या है so कैसे 1004 कैसे resulting है. अगर बाबू से कंटेंट ऑफ Q क्या है aspect क्या है बकर print है %d यूज करवा इतना indirection operator use करना चाहिए. तो क्या है indirection operator क्या करना है which we have already discussed in the previous video. This operator returns the value at the address. ताकि address पर क्या value क्यों जो address क्या 10 पर क्या value 4. ये कंटेंट से क्या है 4 का कैंसिल का print through this instruction. Hope कि तयास आमद समझ कि कितने चाहिए ये मतलब integers करान subtract from the pointer variable तो ततन शायद return गसान ये return करान ऐसी addresses तो ये क्या है ऐसे ये minus करो तीसरा चीज पकान backward तीसरा space चीज पकान backward या path पकान time निशी मानसी अगर इस plus करो तो पकाओस automatically brute which we have already discussed in the previous video. तो ये टाइम का formula क्या है formula से इतना मतलब उस Q plus Q वो pointer plus Q space into data type into size of data type. अगर 2 into size 4 into size 5 into size जरूरी तो किसके है कोर्स अगर कोई साथी क्वेश्चन तो यूज एड्रेस ऑफ दिस इंस्ट्रक्शन खातिर तम साथे कोर्स की असल पर लिखित तो वी विल कैलकुलेट द एड्रेस मैन्युअली. होप कि यार आमुदाई समझ. नाउ हाउ वी कैन परफॉर्म मेमोन यूज addition of 2 pointers. P plus Q is illegal, but P minus Q is legal in C. That means, let us come back to this mobile static. You should current third location, dashat bar. Okay. Now, अगर मैं क्या variable लिखना चाहिए and D for difference. Now अगर इस करो D बकर addition D equal to P plus Q, that is illegal. We cannot add 2 pointer variables, but we can subtract 2 pointer variables. Addition of 2 variables is possible kihin, but we can add the integers to a pointer variable, and in the same way we can subtract integers from their pointer variable, that is going to turn the address. But we can also subtract two pointer variables. Subtraction is possible. We have d equal to, for example, q minus p. It is legal. It is sahi. ठीक है मतलब वो. तो go which d equal to q. Q was क्या है? Q is this 1000. Sorry, this is p. Q was क्या है? 1012. ठीक, minus p. P was क्या है? 1000. So कुछ वो हमको सुनो चाहिए 1012 करो subtract 1000, the result will be 12. No, that is wrong. Actually क्या चीज़ करसान खुचानेस करानेस ये साथ p plus n into the size of data type. ये तो क्या करन? ये करने divide size of data type. Size of data. That means 12. You should in the sketch file 4 3s are 12. But you can go and return integer. When we are going to subtract two pointer variables, the result will be integer. Khutanos result के आसान यम ताकि add करान इस integers करान add pointer variable that will result in balance address. But here, in case of subtraction of two pointer variables, the result is the integer. Go here in a d equal to this q minus p. I बकर print क्या करना होगा? Print क्या percent d of d. तो अन्य result में 3. D3. What does that mean? याद था फॉर्मूला क्या था? फॉर्मूला है इसके d इक्वल इसके फॉर्मूला है p minus q डिवाइड बाय साइज ऑफ डेटा टाइप. p क्या छु इनके दाशत बा माइनस q क्या छु ना q माइनस फॉर एग्जांपल q minus p. q क्या छु दाशत बा माइनस 1000 divide by size क्या था 4, so go 12 divide by 4 3, result in value 3. What does that mean? That means which you pair you can was like 1 2 3 which 3 locations abort. This shows yang suchasna ki yim z panamai kuta dur. It is 102 is 3 locations apart from 1001. Yang suchasna na si kuta dur ch akatisni. Kuta 3 locations. क्या जो 12, 8, 10, 3 locations apart. Okay. अगर मैं बकार को, for example, बकार को बड़ा एक प्रश्न इसके ना, dot instruction. बड़ा एक प्रश्न instruction. D equal to P minus Q. That means p catch. ठीक minus q catch 1012 divide कैसे कैसे size of this is 4, that means 12 minus 12 divided by 4, that is minus 3. That means अगर print करना value of print या percent d the result में minus 3. माइनस 3 मतलब क्या हो? माइनस 3 मतलब गो you speech सासु on this left side कुता योकुन forward कुन कुता 3 अगर ब्लॉक ना तिरगो ब्लॉक ना. That means difference between p and q is 3 location apart. हम कुता से पान में after से दूर that is going how many locations are they apart. हम सोचना how many locations they are from each other. यम कुता दूर छ आखिर में सुचेस करान टाइम सित विथ 3 ये बात करना अगर बेटा कर देते वेन प्रिंट है पर्सन डी कंटेंट है डी सुनिए में बात फॉर्मूला एंटर क्या छु होप कि तया समझ कि हाउ वी कैन परफॉर्म द अरिथमेटिक हाउ वी कैन परफॉर्म द सबट्रैक्शन ऑन पॉइंटर्स. इट इज पॉसिबल टू subtract two pointer variables as well as we can also subtract the integers from the pointer variables. On subtract the integers from the variables, the result is the address. It turns the address. The address gets changed. While else, on subtraction of two pointer variables, the result is the integers. That integer shows how many locations they are from, their two pointers are from each other or apart from each other. Then you okay, hope कि तयार आमत समझ के pointer subtraction कैसे करना हाँ one more thing ब्याह चीज़ से तुम pointer से variable as now for example अगर मैं से ब्याह का कितना area int b of 3 4 5 तो for example क्यों चीज़ करान address of b of 3 2 या b of 0 ठीक and मतलब को यह चुका address तो अगर बकर इतने पाते p minus q अगर बयाह से पाते ये कारण for example वी क्या शुक्रान कम for example इसे ब्याह कह रहे हैं ऐसे 0 1 2 3 4 इसे b आ रही है क्या आप मुझे 3 5 4 8 for example 3 5 4 8 तो क्यों करान पॉइंट क्यों वेरिएबल इनके इनका भी खत्म तो एक्चुअली इस करान पॉइंट एड्रेस ऑफ बी ऑफ 0 दिस फॉर एग्जांपल यह एड्रेस 300 यह 300 तो 4 ऑब्वियसली यह 300 तो 8 यह 300 तो 12 यह 300 तो 6 तो इस बी करान ये क्यों करान पॉइंट सु करान बेस एड्रेस दैट मींस 300 दैट मींस दिस अगर by acceptance come d equal to p minus q, that is illegal. So it's illegal. We cannot perform the subtraction on two different arrays. Pointers on two different arrays, we cannot perform the subtraction. It is not possible to perform the subtraction of the pointers of two different arrays. You don't issue array p issue array pointer q to big array. So it is not illogical. It is not. It is illogical. After come back, sorry, क्या चाचू वाचा इन्हें memory ये array या एक ही जाए memory ते array दिया से देखी जाए. So it is illogical. It seems to be illogical. So it is not allowed to perform the subtraction operation on the pointers of two different arrays. Hope now you have understood how to perform the subtraction on arrays. How to perform the subtraction on pointer variables. Or subtraction on pointers. So, and inshallah in the next video we are going to discuss another arithmetic operation, that is the increment and decrement operation. That will be discussed in the next video. Till next video, take care. Bye.